Hey, it's me again. Just a little bit of a quick review of Raw 25, SmackDown, my predictions for NXT and the Royal Rumble pay-per-views. Well, Raw 25 definitely did not live up to the hype to me. A lot of commercial breaks, weird times for it. Started off really hot with Stone Cold coming out, stunnering Shane and Vince. And then I think there was a women's match after that. Kind of hype for the Royal Rumble for the women, not very good. Had Asuka at the end, and then kind of not done right. Taker with his weird promo, kind of like saying, is he retired or anything? But probably going to wrestle at WrestleMania 34 one more time. Miz winning the title. That was awesome. No pun intended. I'm definitely a Miz fan. Enjoyed that. Kind of wish they had the turnbuckle thing. People knew about it before the match was over. But it is what it is. Let's see. Jericho backstage with the Alpha Club shirt with Elias was great. Made the list. That was awesome. Elias comes out. Definitely over. And with Jimmy Fallon, and then did a thing with Cena. I like it. Cena's pushing the younger talent and stuff, and probably Elias is going to probably eliminate Cena too at the Rumble, I think, for even a bigger hype. I thought AJ Styles' thing was kind of a joke with Mean Gene. I honestly can tell you I don't even remember Mean Gene ever doing a Raw back in the day, but I could be wrong. Could have used them with the club, or I think of John Cena, I think of hashtag beat up John Cena. They didn't even have to do beat up John Cena. They could have maybe did a tag team with versus Elias and somebody, and it could have worked. DX kind of giving the push to the Balor Club. We all know what it is. The Bullet Club. That was cool. Revival gets pretty much buried. Saw that coming. Hopefully that's not the ending of their kind of run. The ending of Raw with the triple threat match participants, that was kind of cheesy. Kurt's like, I don't want anything to happen, and pretty much everything happened, and it wasn't even like they didn't even try to stop it or anything like that. That kind of made no sense to me, but whatever. Had Braun on top, the end of the show. I don't think he's going to win it just because Brock Lesnar, but I'll get to that later. SmackDown, a little bit better, at least. Started off, and I loved it. KO made fun of the Raw 25, knocked on him on kind of all the legends and stuff. Kind of like that with the Yep movement. Made the match for AJ versus them two in single matches later that night. It was really good. Chad Gable beating Jay was all right. And then the women had a little stunt and then kind of did a Royal Rumble thing, like what they did on Raw as well. And then Charlotte came out to say, if you win, good luck on beating me. But I think the Raw Women's Royal Rumble the winner will be on Raw. RK out of nowhere with Randy Orton doing it to Nakamura and Baron Corbin. That was cool. Then main event, there was a 6-man tag that it is what it is. Rusev was in it, but then he got buried, so whatever. Wasn't a good Rusev day. AJ Styles pinned Kevin Owens very quickly. Tapped him out, my bad, with the calf crusher. And then AJ's anger kind of got to the best of him. And then Kevin was out there the whole time. Kind of pushed him over on the Gertie. And then come back in the ring, a Luva kick and Blue Thunder Bomb. Sami Zayn gets the pin. That's how they end that. Thought it was all right. Definitely a lot better than Raw for a hype for Royal Rumble. NXT match predictions for me. I got the tag team and the women belts retaining. So I got Amber Moon and not Red Dragon, but Red Dragon retaining. I think this is Authors of Pain's last match. Probably going to be in NXT, but that's just me. I think they're going to go to the main roster. Velveteen Dream finally getting a victory over Cassius Ohno. And then I got Adam Cole, baby, beating Aleister Black in the Extreme Rules. Kind of don't know if Red Dragon's going to come out and help him or not, but I can see him kind of winning, try to step him up into title contention. And then main event time, I actually have Johnny Gargano winning the belt in Philly against Almas. And then after that, Ciampa will come out to do the feud for WrestleMania, Johnny and Ciampa, and I think that would be a great rivalry they can do to kind of build up the heavyweight title again. And then next night, Royal Rumble. Let's see. I got Usos winning in 3 matches. Going to take all 3 falls. I think probably Chad and Benjamin will get the first fall, and then the next 2 will be Usos to retain. The Bar winning. I got them probably something's going to happen, like a something miscue or something for Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan to lose the belt. Brock Lesnar retaining, because as what I've heard and stuff like that, a lot of people have heard it's Brock versus Roman at WrestleMania for the title, and it is what it is, but Brock winning. I actually have Sammy and Kevin winning the heavyweight title. Try to see how this pans, kind of see how this co-title thing works. I definitely don't think it's going to be last long because of Fastlane. If you've seen spoilers, it's like a fatal 5-way for the world title, and they can always change, because right now they have AJ with the belt, but they can always change that. So I think AJ's going to lose it and then gain it at Fastlane right back. Stephanie doing the announcing for the Royal Rumble Women's match, I think is kind of cool. I don't think she's horrible on the mic. I just don't know if they're going to do now 4 people for that match or not. But I think Stephanie doing it is pretty cool. At least that eliminates her being in the match. That would be kind of a waste for her. Final 4 for the women. I have I picked 2 from Raw and SmackDown for each of the Royal Rumble matches. Becky Lynch, Asuka, Sasha Banks, and Ruby Riott. A lot of people, she hasn't really did a ton on the main roster, but I think she's actually going to do something here. And then I know everybody's picking Asuka there, but I actually got Sasha Banks winning. Kind of something different. But probably Asuka or Banks is going to win it, but I got Sasha winning it. Probably eliminating, probably Becky or something like that. I think they're going to double team on Asuka to get her out. Men-wise, Final 4, kind of a couple guys, sleepers. Shinsuke Nakamura, Finn Balor. I got Rusev. I think Rusev's going to get a big push on this, and the crowd's going to be over it with the Rusev Day. And then I have Jason Jordan, kind of a weird one. As a Final 4, I think he'll probably eliminate Roman Reigns, so he'll get a big pop for that. But he's still going to be, pushed as the heel. The fans are going to erupt for that, but I don't think that momentum's going to carry him to win it. But I have Nakamura winning the fight and battle AJ at WrestleMania for a instant classic. If you haven't seen it, AJ and Nakamura in New Japan is great. Kind of different with the men's Royal Rumble. I think it's still going to be good. I think Big Cass is going to come back and be like a surprise return, and that would be kind of cool. Elias, I think, will do a big stint. He could probably be the Iron Man of the match, probably starting very early and probably lasting a while. I think he's going to do good. He has a good lot of momentum coming right now and stuff like that. But that's it. Let me know what you think of the video, and let me know who your final fours are for that. And then probably do a video probably after Royal Rumble, and then I'll do another one for Raw and SmackDown. Hopefully the road to WrestleMania starts as a very well start. It will start, but hopefully it starts out pretty good, and fans in Philly aren't going to be rioting after hopefully the winner of the men's Royal Rumble. Thank you, and let me know what you think.